Hello everyone, welcome to Laurence Plays, where we're going to be playing the classic Day of the Tentacle. And you'll be pleased to know I've got the remastered version, so it looks like this, rather than like this. And the same goes for the sound as well, by the sounds of it. So let's watch the intro and then we'll get started. But first, hello regular, and thanks to the resub play not, much appreciated. Almost 2 years. Oh, and Tristan as well. We've got a hype train, fantastic. 51 months, that's amazing. Thank you very much. Ah, here come the tentacles. That's something I don't get to say very often.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
I promise I'll talk
feel
more
like
once we
I
get past the
could.
intro.
Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
And there's the thumbnail.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
You can actually read the letter in the remastered version.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Dun dun dun! Alright, now we have the intro, the opening credits, and I'll let these run a little bit while I say hi to everyone. So, yes, I think, as Tristan says, if you get two subs decently close together, then it starts a hype train, and then if people carry on subbing, the hype train gets hypier and hypier and more hyper and hyperactive. I like the playful music in this as well. So yes, hello Fox, hello Nogard, hello Tristan, good to have you all here. I don't think you lose anything from not being in a hype train. I think it's just a thing for creators like me to go, "Ooh, look, isn't it hypey? Everyone should donate more so that the hype train keeps hyping." But that's my impression. Oh, do you get an emote unlock? Okay. I should get some more emotes so that people can unlock more of them. Doing. Cartoon physics. Yes, it does indeed have pollution, so it's practically Factorio. I don't know, and there's puzzles to solve as well, so you know that's Factorio-esque as well. Oh, global emotes, right? Okay. I've not subscribed to very many people. I probably should actually, you know, sort of spread it around a bit. But then that just means if I subscribe to someone and they subscribe to me, then that's just sort of giving money to Amazon. So I don't know, but I appreciate all of those of you who do anyway. What do you think? Should we skip the intro, the credits, and get on with the game, or miss out on the cow, or should we let them play? So this is an adventure game, which means it's essentially about walking around solving puzzles. If you know the game well and therefore know the answers to all the puzzles I'm trying to solve, then please don't tell me the answers. However, if you're wildly guessing because you're just trying to understand the puzzles as they go along, then feel free to jump in with suggestions. I'm certainly don't mind hearing that sort of thing.
We'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Oh, there we go. Here's how to play. I had a quick look at this earlier, so I should already know. One thing I have noticed they've added in since the days of classic adventure games is I can now press Shift and it highlights all the things that are actually interesting in the room I'm in. So there's no more sort of playing Hunt the Pixel, which is rather nice because that was always a frustration in the classic adventure games. So yeah, glad to have that. Oh, well, happy nearly birthday, Fox. Good. I'm glad you're choosing to spend your nearly birthday with me. So, right, where should we start off? Well, I guess the first place is to start by going around and looking at stuff, like a Help Wanted sign over here.
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
And probably also steal everything as well, because that's what you do in adventure games. You always try and grab everything.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
It's true, yes. The original version had verbs at the bottom here that you click on, so I could then pick up the flyer like this. But yes, now I can actually now I can right click on things and I get a oops, let's try again.
A horticultural horror.
Now I can right click on things and I get a sort of a pop up like this. I can try and open the door and it'll tell me you can't because Laverne's through there.
Laverne's covering that territory.
Excellent. I'm glad it appeals, Fox. Well, I can remember a little bit about the early stages of the game, so I'm quite tempted to just say let's jump forward a little bit and then get onto this slightly get past all of the intro stuff, and then we can see how things go from there.
Ah, a secret passage. This is all too easy.
Bonk.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good bets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Oh, now he makes a noise.
What possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it yesterday through the time machine.
Is that why I keep saying to the time
This is
machine?
all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogen.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Cartoon physics.
Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
Oh, I thought it was the quantum realm.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Oh yes, the time machines were made out of portaloos, I remember.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
It's a good to-do list. Right. Am I in control again now? Yes. Ooh, massive zoom level. Okay. Right. So, where are we? So, one of the things I want to flag as we're walking past, is looking around
I
here.
put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Is the entertainment value of Dr. Fred having a machine over in the corner here its purpose is literally to pump sludge into the river nearby.
Warning, output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested.
Well, let's turn it off, shall we?
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
Right, so we have Hoagie 200 years in the past, we have Laverne 200 years in the future, and we have Bernard, or Bernard as the Americans say, wandering around here trying to find...
Dr. Fred's designed for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Sounds like a supercapacitor. So, hang on, Dr. Fred missed this on the way past and just ran off upstairs. Okay, well, we'll take this and see if we can find him again then.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flash them
What?
to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear
Just
something?
hanging around.
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
It's only 200
You
years.
know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Alright, so he has a can opener in his inventory, that could be handy. And now the patent application. And we can switch characters by
So as
clicking on
soon
the
as Hoagie gets that
dookie
battery
key.
working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here. I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Ooh, I think that might be a hint. Right, yes, Bernard is 200 years in the now. Yes, no, God, is this game room? It's a puzzle game, Board Easy. So we're sort of, I say we've got through the intro sequence at this point, or through the intro. So now I need to go and try and find the stuff to do, solve the puzzles. And at the moment, well, which one's Hoagie? Hoagie's 1 apparently. Makes it fair enough. Yeah, Hoagie needs to go make the battery, so that's going to be the first stage. I wonder if his inventory will tell him about it. So let's have a look at this thing. So we need croutons, gold, oil, and vinegar and lettuce. Super salad battery apparently. Sounds delicious.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
All right. Well, we've got an instruction, so let's go and try and find him. Yeah, I was a little concerned about playing an adventure game because there is quite a lot of talking in it, and I believe that sort of one of the things you're supposed to do when you're streaming is quite a lot of talking. So I'm hoping it's going to work reasonably well, but we'll have to see how it goes. There is a mummy as a receptionist in the inn. That's interesting.
Cool, the room clerk's a mummy.
Some names I've heard of here. Well, so let's talk to them because that's what you do in these sort of games.
Excuse me. Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. Does Mrs. Washington know you wear so much makeup? One must wear makeup when one receives the phenomenal amount of media attention that I do. It's quite likely that I'll be president soon, you know. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Hello, Chloe. Welcome. Good to have you here.
I think ecology is very
Somewhat clicking at
important.
random.
Yes, of course, but what really matters is which one sounds better. Is it true about you and the cherry tree? Oh yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day. Would you give me a demonstration? I don't see why I should.
So maybe I should turn the subtitles on so I can talk over the top of it.
Cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well, I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
So yeah, so here's a question: should I try and streamline going through the game as much as possible, or should I try and show off as much of it as possible? Because I do remember a bit of it from having played it way back in the day. But yes, I'm not sure. Let's go through here anyway. Because in theory we want to try and find Red Edison, and I don't know where he lives, so we'll just try opening rather than closing. I do it turns out I occasionally play things other than Factorio. I think you were warned by the stream title, but thank you for coming along anyway, and I hope you find the stream interesting nonetheless. Oh, the other Edison was in the secret lab in the basement, so maybe we can go in here as well and find the old one as well. Yes, there we go. So let's go and talk to him because we need him to make us a super battery out of various salad ingredients.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's
Artists.
idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood of their mother.
Ah, Isabel. That seems fair, No Guard. Yes, I mean, we want to see the clues and the jokes and all that sort of stuff. So it makes sense to go through the whole thing, I think.
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent.
Oh, I was hoping they're going to have multiple.
based on circular geometry.
Is that a button by any chance? Anyway, yes, I was hoping you was going to come up with a different answer if I clicked on it more than once.
Well,
but let's go away from here and
You
then
might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
fair. Yeah, let's give him the plans and see if see if we do it like this. There we go. See if that gives him to him.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Oh, he's got croutons already, has he? Okay. Shadow overlay top left. Okay, that sounds. I can't. It's captured my mouse. There we go. Thank you for the feedback. That's yeah, very worth doing. Do you want me to turn subtitles on as well? Because that could be. I feel like that might be sort of useful, especially if I start talking over things.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Okay, let's see if I can find subtitles. Options, settings, verbs, game settings, subtitles. There we go. Subtitle. Right, so if I look at this again.
It's covered with plans and junk.
And now the chat's in the way of the subtitles. Oh well, I tried. But at least now I'll try to. Meanwhile in the future.
Get me down from here.
Meanwhile in the future is a trope that amuses me quite a lot, I have to admit. So we need gold, oil, vinegar, and goodness knows what else. So, you know, let's just explore the place, see what we can find. Oh yeah, I can do that to find things that can be looked at. So it's just the bed and the bell pull.
I guess this is George Washington's bed.
Oh, messed it up. Okay, that wasn't quite what I was expecting to happen, but it's close enough. So presumably if I use this, someone will come in and tidy the bed up.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
I wonder if we pulled her away from somewhere and we're going to need to distract her in order to do things. Oh, it's Max from Sam and Max.
The late Max Addix. His petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
That doesn't seem like the most appropriate American flag, but...
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Let's have a clone pack.
Could
That
it have
sounds
a
suitably American.
gold-plated bald eagle robot on it?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, I made it. I deliberately made the game windowed rather than full screen, because if it was full screen, it minimised itself whenever I alt-tabbed away from it and still captured the mouse. And so I expect, because it's a game where you can just move the mouse around as a cursor rather than it moving your character like in a first-person shooter, I sort of expect it to just go off the side onto other windows. But I probably expect that because that's what Factorio does, and that's the game I play 99% of the time.
That'd make a killer t-shirt.
Can we take any of these?
I don't want it.
No.
You're all so hard to please.
Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
At least we're going to be able to have some effect on history, I suppose.
I couldn't sleep in here with all the racket.
Who asked you to?
Where are we now? Ooh, Kite's plans. This must be Ben Franklin. Do I mean Ben Franklin? I think I do.
I don't quite see how it can fly. Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stand.
I got excited then. Wine bottle. Let's just... Rule is take everything. Take the wine bottle. Calendar, yeah, it's apparently January, but yeah, whenever. Onwards and upwards. And there is a horse. Why is there a horse on the second floor?
A horse is a horse, of course.
Of course. I can talk to the horse too.
Hi, horsey.
Oh, hi yourself.
That was not the reaction I was expecting.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
They look kind of goldish. I wonder if that's the gold I'm supposed to try and find.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
Just passing through.
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
I gotta go.
See you later.
Right, so my plan at the moment is just to run around the well, both houses, I guess, and in both time periods, and get a feel for what's around.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps.
Exactly, Board Easy.
Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing.
Or amusingly
Where
terrible.
you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The valley. I wonder if that's a Back to the Future reference.
The future. Kind of spooky sounding, ain't it? Ooh, the future. I'm from the future. Look out.
Gosh, it would be so nice if you weren't here anymore.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Barrel carving. There's only 2 things to use in here. In fact, I can only look at
It's
them.
Ned or Jad's head. I wonder if there's anything to eat in it.
I can use
I
it
don't
at least.
want it.
Okay. Oh, we've got a hammer. Oh, I see. It's a right
It must be
hand.
Ned's. Or is it Jad's?
It's a right-handed hammer. That sounds ominous. And yes, exactly, Boardies. That's how these games will work. Yes, you just go around, steal everything that isn't stuck down, or if glass is stuck down, because it might come in useful
It looks
later.
like someone's dentures were in here.
Ah.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Yes, what was I saying? Yes, the general rule of these sort of adventure games is you just go around, steal absolutely everything you can, and see what you can what you can rub it against, and to do something useful, or
Yipe.
possibly get attacked by a cat. That's the thing too.
Mangy flea bitten rat batting mouse muncher. Very Spartan.
Ooh, that's the thing. No. Ah. I thought it was going to allow me to steal the squeaky mouse toy. Maybe if I do, maybe if I make the further away one squeak, I'll have enough time to get over there. No, that one only goes clunk. Do you think I can swap the mattresses out? Oh, because it says squeaky mattress and nothing. If I pull the squeaky mattress, can I swap them over?
Where am I gonna put it?
That's a no then.
Where am I gonna put it?
Ooh, red paint. Let's take that. That sounds useful. I have not played Broken Sword. I have heard of it, but I think I mostly played the Lucasarts adventure games because they were the best ones, basically. One of the things they did I use the bed or the mattress? I think I used the mattress. I meant to use the. No wait. It might be a used mattress, I suppose. Ah. Yes. So the verbs can be multi-parted. I didn't realise that. I like the drag
Sounds
moving
like
across
the cat's
the
caught a moose up there.
moving across the screen. That's a good way to get around having to animate the whole thing. Well done there. So right now, if I use this, cat comes over to have a look, and that means I can then run over here and steal the mouse toy, cat toy. Ha! Can the cat come back and be confused? No, the cat will just sit there. Okay, fine. Where was I? Yeah, so I was saying one of the things I like about the LucasArts games is that they were always very you can't lose in them. It's all very you can never end up in a no-win state. The game won't let you do that. If you can't solve a puzzle, then you can't get a wrong solution to a puzzle. Whereas I remember the Sierra games like the King's Quest and Space Quest games, you could end up in a completely impossible position.
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution.
Right. Okay. Well, so far. Possibly, yeah, Loom is probably the same sort of, I think it was the same sort of thing as far as I remember. So, I've been around the house, I've found a few random people, I've found some wine, some red paint, and a squeaky mouse toy. I think, no, don't go that way, go that way. I think, have I been everywhere? There's a few things out here I haven't fiddled with yet, but I think I've basically been everywhere.
Ooh, the Pony Express.
Ah, that was quite express. I'm impressed.
It's closed.
Ooh, a letter. Well, obviously we're going to steal it.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
So that sounds like it'd be a way of getting rid of somebody if I need to later.
It's totally covered with crud.
Nice. Can I use it for
Making it dirtier won't help.
I wonder what sort of use he was planning to do with it. I didn't go this way yet. There was a door in the room with the Founding Fathers. That went out into the sort of the kitchen area. So I did go out there, and there wasn't. I don't think there was a great deal out there. But we'll go and have a look later if we need to.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Yeah, I guess he's just waiting for the weather to change. I suppose, yeah, screwing yourself into a bad ending is... Well, it's not so much a bad ending as much as just being completely stuck.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
Fair enough.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh, that's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point.
Okay.
Yes, they were right.
I didn't know that. I've learned something about history. Yeah, so I remember there being one game which it was infamous for that sort of contrived difficulty, where I think it was one of the King's Quest games. Whereas, as I remember it, if you didn't, what was it? You had to throw a shoe at a cat in one of the first scenes, because if you didn't, it caught a mouse, and then that mouse wouldn't then be able to free you from some bonds later on or something. And so, but there was nothing to tell you that. You just had to try that initially, and I think that's sort of a rather contrived difficulty level at that point.
What Red would say about that?
Who cares about that crackpot?
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
Yeah, so that's yes, that sort of thing I don't consider to be a good gameplay thing. And this may be just me being soft and liking my games in sort of a more gentle, modern kind of way. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that sort of thing. Anyway, let's get back to Bernard. No, not mouse difficult. Let's have a look at some stuff, because that's what we do around here. See if it gives us some useful clues and hints and stuff.
It can't do anything without a new diamond. I don't want to cause any more trouble.
Fair enough. What have you got in your inventory? Flyer, help wanted signer, textbook. Okay, well, we'll see if they come in useful later. Hamster generator. Now, hamster generator, is that something that generates hamsters or is powered by a hamster? Well, let's go and explore. Oh yes, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yes, that's another good one where you had to pick up the junk mail from the right at the beginning of the game. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to because you needed to put it on the grate to catch the babelfish when it came out of the machine. I vaguely remember that as well, and I don't think I got all that far with the game because it was that frustrating. Lovely.
Spearmint, my favorite. It's stuck to the floor.
Okay, we'll take this one instead then. Yoink.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Oh, so when I said look at, he took it anyway. Fair enough.
Gee,
So,
Dr.
okay,
Fred
same
doesn't have a
thing.
penny.
The drawer here. Let's ransack the place properly. Open. be gone. Oh, it's Tipex, isn't it? I remember. Yes, bottle of Tipex, but with a slightly more friendly name. No. Now, presumably I can't open this because I don't know the code.
I don't know the combination.
Oh. I don't think I got that far with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy game for basically that reason. It just... Ooh, grimace.
Always make sure they get your good side.
Yeah, because it had so many of those sort of things that you just couldn't get through without knowing it initially. And yeah, I don't feel that was a good game sort of thing.
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo.
Yeah, exactly. There was the term sort of Nintendo hard back in the day where...
I can't. Uzo's intimidating.
I could talk to him.
You looking at me? Are you looking at me? Then who are you looking at, huh? I asked you a question. Okay, clown, that does it. I hate that clown.
Good. Right. Yes. So there's something like yes, that was referring to games like Mario and stuff like that, where they made the games deliberately very, very difficult so that so people would get their money's worth from them. But I guess it depends with you
Hey boy, you missed the party.
whether you're good enough for them to appreciate it properly.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night.
Do you think he's related to Ben
The
Franklin?
Novelty Good Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty good salesmen know how to have a good time.
Certainly know how to have a time.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Quixote?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charlie Chaplin.
No, that's
Oh,
Hitler.
Want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right.
So, exploding cigars are one of those things that I've heard of from things like this and other cartoony type things, and it makes me wonder if they're a real thing, and if so, how much they explode.
That cracks me up every time.
It doesn't sound particularly safe, but then maybe that's the point.
Disgusting.
Is there anything there I can take?
I don't even want to touch
Nope.
that gunk.
Maybe I can take the chattering teeth though. Yep. If I can right click on them properly. There we go.
Yikes.
Can I get them out of the vat, perhaps?
No use in doing that, it's empty.
Oh, I see.
Jumpy little sucker.
Cigar loads, right, but then they were... do I chase this to somewhere where I can capture it? Oh, no, then it goes back over there. Okay. Yes. Yoink.
Hands off, boy. That's
Nope.
a precision-made novelty device.
It's covered with unrecognizable, useless junk. And a gun.
Subtle hint. Right, don't go too far on injured people. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It does sound like the sort of thing that would be excessively... Well, just excessively excessive, really. Maybe I can get the teeth to fall in that. Yeah, so a bit excessive, but I'm wondering how they were supposed to be used. Because it sounds like the sort of thing that is... Maybe let's see if we can chase
I
into the
can't
hole.
reach that from here.
It seems like the sort of thing that, even if you're using it properly in inverted commas, isn't really going to be particularly practical. Aha! Trap teeth. Yoink! There we go. Using the swinging door. Let's go through the door. Okay, yeah, I suppose if they... How did the teeth get back up onto the vat? By opening very, very enthusiastically, I assume. Cartoon logic of some sort. Okay, I suppose if it's about if it's a bang the sort of size of a cap, a cap going off, then that's not too unreasonable.
Brown water.
Does that mean this is brown caffeinated
I
water?
think I could lubricate my car with this stuff.
Close enough. I think we can swap them over, and that's going to be a useful thing to do in the future. Where's use? There's use. Use coffee with
Never mix, never worry. Never mix, never worry.
Okay, maybe not. Oh well. Ooh, can I take them? Yes. This guy has big pockets.
The Duke Memorial Brand Microwave.
Memorial brand.
I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage.
Ooh. Well, we'll investigate that later when we maybe need it, or maybe not. Put the fork in the microwave. Alright, let's try putting the fork in the microwave.
I'd rather not.
Aww. Not even a sort of a specific complaint. It just the older that doesn't work. Al played the original Discworld adventure game recently, and that was the one where you just constantly got that doesn't work every time you tried something that wasn't expected, and that was incredibly frustrating.
It looks pretty.
I was going to say it doesn't look in particularly good condition.
It looks
Oops, that was
pretty
meant to
broken.
hit. Can you use it?
I don't think this thing will ever work again.
Dryer seems alright though.
It's a coin-operated clothes dryer.
Yes, maybe you're right. I mean, there's a lot of space in this sort of area for keeping all of this crap he's picking up. So, coin slot. I do have a couple of coins. No, sorry, I do have a coin, but I don't think that putting it in there is going to do me much good. So let's save it for later. Although, to be fair, this is the triangular man spotted at scene. Bum bum bum. Was that legible in the original? Yes, it was. And sundry times. That's a good. What does that do, No Guard? Does it just end up with a big flare of spark? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we couldn't do anything with the coin stuck on. Well, trying to pick up the coin stuck, the gum stuck with dime stuck in it didn't seem to do anything. So we'll go upstairs and have a look. What have we got here? Can we get some ice out of the ice machine?
No way. There's things in there that look like they've been there for years.
Nice.
Doesn't anyone ever clean this thing?
We'll just leave it open. I'm sure nothing will go wrong there.
Now there's a heavy sleeper.
See what you did there. Ooh, a phone. Can we use the phone? Who can we call?
I left my
Ghostbusters?
little black book at home.
Yeah. This seems like a very romantic room. Ooh, there's a surveillance camera pointing at the love bed. Nice. That's
Hi there.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond
Ah,
can be yours
a
today
diamond.
for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Wasn't 1-800-STAR WARS actually turned out to be the number for something to do with Lucasarts. I forget exactly what it was though.
Up too late? Try a fickle finger's fate. Stick in a dime and you'll have a good time.
Ooh, we got a dime. That seems like a clue. That's a hell of a vibrating bed. Okay, so he's moved across a bit, and but he's still on the sweater, so we probably still can't pick it up.
I can almost get it now, but Lardo is lying on the sleeve.
Okay, well, we'll come back to that in a bit. Yeah, maybe they thought the advertising was worth it. Oh, I should have saved my dime for the candy machine. Oh, that's a shame. I don't have any money left now.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive. Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
Beef squigglies, eh?
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate. I can't even do this right.
Well, we'll take the disappearing ink. That seems like a thing I can reach.
I can't see it very well from here.
Fair.
I can't see it very well
Also
from
fair.
here. Hi, my name's Bernard. What's
Yes,
yours?
right in one ear and out the other.
Dwayne, isn't that depressing?
Dwayne Dibley.
Gee, you look depressed.
What clued you in, Brainiac?
The gun was a good tip-off.
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my design.
Reverse
I
3D
send
glasses.
all over the world
1D
and no one
plus
responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
I like your design ideas.
Well, I didn't mean you.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
D3
Oh,
glasses,
I can
yes.
hardly
You
wait.
have to roll it every time you want to use them.
Why don't you try whistling a happy tune?
I invented a whistle that turned your lips green.
Ooh, nice.
Nobody liked it. Ugh.
Maybe some calisthenics would help.
Last time I tried calisthenics, I ruptured my spleen.
What even is a spleen? I'm running out of
Let's discuss philosophy.
dialogue tree options.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
Would you say that existence constitutes purpose?
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Now, I have a feeling I know what the answer is for this.
Never mind.
So, I think... So he wants somebody who to say he's good and is doing things well. And Hoagie has this.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
So I think I need to give him this letter. So if I can give the letter to
I'll
Bernard.
just run to the Chronogon.
There's something in the Chronogon.
There we go.
And
So,
I thought glow-in-the-dark fake doo-doo was such a good idea.
so now we've got the letter here, travelled through time, like by magic. We can give that to Dwayne.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well.
A whistle plays a tune you can remember, not name. Yeah, nice.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Right, so now I can get into the room. Excellent. What do we do now we're in here? Well, we can now look at the leftovers, but also we can steal the flag gun, and I think I know what to do with this. I have some suspicions, but let's just see if there's anything else in here that's relevant.
That's right, an incredible.
Nope, still talking about the 4,000 carat
diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR Wars. Wanda will be standing by to take your call.
I guess if you only really need to sell one $2 million diamond to pay for a lot of TV adverts. Let's turn it off again.
That's
No,
right,
it didn't
an
turn it off.
incredible 4,000.
Yum.
Things are growing in it.
How long has this guy been in this room feeling depressed for? It was another security camera.
It's state of the art.
Is the art in question pottery? Can't do anything else with it. Can only look at it.
It's pretty small. My dad has one of these in his den.
Right, so I'm thinking that that novelty gun that I've just picked up, I have a feeling I want to swap it with the gun downstairs that the guy's using as a lighter, and something silly will happen. But we'll investigate that as we go. Yes, hopefully nobody's dead here. It would be a bit worrying.
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
So he's hiding.
Yeah.
Cowardly Tentacle.
Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great! We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
3-part vocal harmony, provocative lyrical content.
Carefully crafted melody and distinctive counterpoint?
Volume, man, volume! We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
I'm reminded of Back to the Future again, where Marty's told his band is just too darn loud.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. We've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Sure, why not?
That's great.
Yeah.
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
I don't think that's quite... I don't think this quite fits. Let me fiddle this a little bit. Oh, I see. It's because the... yeah, because I've got the game windowed, it doesn't quite fit the... doesn't quite fill the screen. But if I unwindow it... Oh. Yeah, no... Oh, there we go. Nope, no we haven't. Please hold while I try and full screen this properly. Nope, it doesn't want a full screen. Sorry, pretend nothing happened there. Carry on from here.
Designing a miniaturization ray?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Ugh. Gross. Sushi batter.
I really like the name Sushi Batter.
You mean green tea and the sushi platter? Thanks, that means a lot.
Really, really evil.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I see this conversation going. Well, let's try to see if he wants to help me save the world. Presumably not, because he's hiding up here.
I'm afraid to leave the room.
There we go.
In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
I've just noticed that the bed sheets are, in fact, green and purple.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Just once?
Oh, that part's easy.
Okay, I'm close.
Getting back out of it is hard.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
Fair.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
See you later.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Right, what can we steal from in here? Potentially take the bowling ball. Is he strong enough to take a bowling ball?
It looks too heavy for me to pick up.
Okay, fair enough. We could use turn on stereo.
Wow, this is loud.
Oh, this rings a bell. If I push the speaker over, then the fake bath detaches from the ceiling downstairs. There we go, like that. That was pretty much everything to do in here. Oh, we should look at the world domination plans while we're here, I guess.
Uh-oh, this looks like it might work.
How is Bernard enough of an expert on world domination plans to tell that? I don't know. I like the idea of the $2 million coming from the future due to compound interest. Maybe that'll be the case. We'll find out. Oh, this is where the horse was last time. Let's go and see what they've replaced the horse with. 200 years into the present.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
This is a references to the original Maniac Mansion, which the Day of the Tentacle is actually a sequel to. So I don't really know very much about it. I think you can play it actually, but on the computer in Weird Ed's room up here. But I had a quick look at it. But that was before LucasArts realised that having friendly, approachable adventure games was the way to make adventure games. So it's one of the sort of the difficult ones.
Does it have anything to do with a hamster?
All I know is that I used to have a cute white hamster with spots, and now I have a cute brown one with no spots. It used to worry me, and the nightmares would come. I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. No. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
I think I've left the music playing in Green Tentacle's room, and that's still playing in the background here.
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
I haven't found that yet. We'll have to go and have a look. Right, let's head off and go find other things to look
I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
And also with you. Hello, hamster.
He's reading the Wall Street Journal.
Presumably this is the hamster who delivered Green Tentacle's letter at the beginning in the intro sequence. Can we pick him up? Yes, we can. Yoink! My hamster now.
Hey, don't touch my stamps.
Oh, alright then. Ah yes, and here are all the cameras we've been seeing. So that's the one down in the in Dr. Fred's office, and there's the guy on the vibrating bed. He looks familiar.
Creepy. Must be an Edison.
Yes, that's presumably Ned or Jed. This appears to be Elvis.
It's signed Edna. Thanks for giving me the fever.
Blimey.
It looks like a physics professor I knew in the 2nd grade. Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't hidden, precious.
Can I take stuff from here?
Don't even think about it.
But there is a VCR, so there's potential for. Can I? Oh no, I can't use it with. All right, let's talk to Nurse Edna.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm rather. Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Threepwood.
No, my name is Threepwood.
Nice try, but I never forget.
Yeah, if this does well, maybe I will look into the Monkey Island
your
games.
mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
Should we try some honesty? Yeah, there we go.
I'm trying to keep a tentacle from conquering the world.
Really? How nice.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times.
Aha, a clue.
Ancestors carved.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all. But he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
wreck the family finances.
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
So we need to find the combination to the safe to get the contract to get the money to buy the diamond? Maybe?
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I'd find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
Right, so we need to put Dr. Fred to sleep so that he goes and opens the safe and so we can maybe get the contract from it. Maybe. But we've got the decaf coffee, so maybe we can give him that to him. He'll fall asleep.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Clues!
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt pacing. Don't touch it.
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Alright, so we have...
Back any time, you big hunk.
Ooh. Okay. Right, so maybe... So there we go. There's a bit of a plan. Once we finish exploring this place, we need to go back to the basement and try and give Dr. Fred some decaf coffee and see how he goes. See if that has an effect. Oh, what's the tentacle doing now? Frou-frou emerald stole. Emerald stole? We need a diamond, so that isn't going to be particularly useful. Circular prints. Right, onwards and upwards. I do like the way that the game has the same location in the 3 time zones, but with sort of slight differences because you're in different time zones. Door. Can we open the door? I said, can we open the door? Oh, or can we open the peephole, I suppose?
There doesn't seem to be anything dangerous in there.
Let's go and have a look. There's a bed, there's a bed, and there's the window, and that's it. Okay, well, let's have a look outside the window. Actually, using bed... Oh, well. I was going to say using bed seems to have been quite useful so far, but... Right, what we've got? We've got the pulleys still up there. We've got a flagpole. We've got a crank with a... Can we use the crank? Is there any point in using the crank? There's nothing on the flagpole, so... Is that useful? We can take the handle from it. Okay, fine. Can we? No, we can't pull the Christmas lights off. That's a shame.
Ooh, what keen Christmas lights.
I could jump in the chimney. That's a nice way of getting you back down through the house, which is a sort of a... And it's probably going to be plot relevant or puzzle relevant later, but it's also quite a nice shortcut to have. But I did say I'd have try using the bed because that's given me some various...
No time for that now.
Okay, fair enough.
Saving the world.
Right, let's go down the chimney then. So the old riddle, what goes up a chimney down but won't go down a chimney up? Pop. Oh, and I was going to swap this cigar lighter over, wasn't I? So we want to take this gun and use it with a cigar lighter.
Look, a 3-headed monkey.
Huh?
Oh yes, the traditional callbacks to other games.
Oh, never mind.
That's the Monkey Island Guybrush Threepwood's answer to everything. Oh no, don't look. I didn't mean look at him. Oh well, never mind.
I'm attracted yet repulsed.
Nice. He looks a lot like Ben Franklin. Did I say that last time we were around here? I don't remember.
What did I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
Nice. These babies are practically exploding with tobacco goodness. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Hooray! It worked! Smug. Right. Can't take a joke, can he? Right, so we now have an exploding cigar. I'm sure that'll come in incredibly useful later. Is that a Hobbit reference in your pocket, Nogard, or are you just pleased to see me?
I think it's fake.
It says it's fake on the description, so we'll take it. Right, and now we need to go back down here because I have a cunning plan, and that's to go and give the... Oh, he didn't bang his head that time. Right, because yes, Dr. Fred has a cup of coffee here, so let's try and top him up with the decaf. Here we go.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
Ooh, music's gone at last.
Must open safe.
That was
Must
impressively
contract.
quick.
Must provide for family.
Okay, that seems to have worked. Excellent. Let's follow him. See if he's gone. See if he has gone. In fact, gone to open the safe as predicted. Ooh. Oh, it's too slow.
There's a contract in it.
Take.
He almost took my hand off with
Yeah,
the
okay,
door.
that's not gonna work then. Let's nip back upstairs and turn Green Tentacle's music off because this is getting a bit much. Was it? No, it was the third room. That was the honeymoon room. That was the suicidal novelty salesman, and this one was Green Tentacle. So let's do that.
Phew.
Agreed. Phew. Okay, so we've gone nearly everywhere in the present, and I feel like I've solved a couple of puzzles. Like I put Dr. Fred to sleep, and we've managed to pick up an exploding cigar. So let's go and have a look outside because there was some outside in the past. Hey, this is the I think that's the same mummy that was the receptionist in the past. I suspect it probably is, just because that's how these things tend to work.
He looks like a tall, mummified Dr. Fred. Hey, Ted.
Not much of a
Talkative as ever,
conversationalist.
Ted? Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago.
This makes me wonder if I should actually try and play Maniac Mansion, but I suspect I'd struggle.
Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
So we've got a bird bath. But I can't do anything with it apart from look
I
at it.
guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
Fair. Oh, there's a mailbox. What's in the mailbox? Absolutely nothing.
It's empty.
Let's talk to the man in the ski mask. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't sneak up on me like that.
I wonder who Zach is, who's on the number plate.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
See you later.
The emphasis on the crowbar makes me think that I'm supposed to find some keys somewhere, give them to him, and then he'll give me the crowbar. Or I'll be able to take the crowbar. You never know. So we'll see how that goes.
It's really dirty.
Very good, no cut.
It's not my car.
Can I go anywhere around the outside, like a trailer park girl? Yes. Ah, this is where the... oh, what was that? Pipes dumping crystal clear water. Lovely. Can I do anything with that?
I'd like to, but there's no time.
Okay, no swimming for us then. Right, there's not a lot around here, I don't think. Okay, so we've been... I think we've now been everywhere. I don't have any obvious dangling plot hooks. However, I have to admit, I remember a thing from having played it before. And there's going to be a bit of this, I'm afraid, where things are slightly... Where I have... Let's just say I remember the solutions to some of the puzzles. There are a few very satisfying ones. But in this case, it's use the paint with the kumquat tree. And that makes it... Splat.
Looks better now.
But what does it look like? Or rather, what is George Washington going to think it looks like? And then, where is Laverne currently? So if we come around here, go back inside again. Yep, there we go. Don't Cousin Ted again. Now if we come over here and talk to George Washington and challenge him about cherry trees, then
Excuse me.
I think we'll make some progress.
Yes? I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well,
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker
I'm
down.
quite impressed with Hoagie's painting accuracy, I have to say.
I said come down from there at once!
A tentacle!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this...
Meanwhile, in the future...
Voila!
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Ta-da! And now we have a Laverne.
Get me out of here!
But she's in prison.
I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Right, so the future has not gone well. Also, pretty sure he keeps dropping cards. Yes, dropping cards like that.
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you.
No, I haven't looked at the non-time travelling outhouses yet, actually. That's a good idea. I should do that.
Where am I?
Where am
You're
I?
in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now.
That's convenient.
It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Presumably there's some sort of energy field. Yeah, there we go. Energy field. Stop her escaping. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at the ye olde outhouses and see if there's anything in these. Oop. Open sesame.
Huh. This door appears to be locked.
Okay, well, we'll try the other one.
Huh. This door appears to be locked. Nah, it stinks. Grubby. I'd rather use a tree.
There doesn't seem to be a lot here I can do anything with. There is the plug, though, which I, again, can't do very much with.
Plug that into the super battery once I get one made.
Yep, that's good advice.
It's attached to the chronogon.
Can't do much with that. So, back over to Laverne.
Probably marked.
Can I join in?
Hey,
No.
they can cheat. You can't.
There's not a lot in here I can do, because there's a... We've got the guard over here. I could talk to him, I suppose. Let's see if we can convince him to let me out.
Tentacle guy.
What?
Get me out of here! This is a violation of my rights.
Rights? You're a human. You don't have any rights.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk.
Progress.
Okay, human, do your business.
Right, so this has got me the freedom to move about a bit. And most importantly, it's got me access to the chronogon, so we can presumably send stuff through time to Laverne if necessary.
I think I need to plug that in, but I don't think it's long enough to reach anywhere.
Question is, what would get her out of jail? What's anyone else got? Do you think we could put the tentacle to sleep with the coffee? Do tentacles smoke?
I'll use the chronogon.
Can we blow the tentacle up? Is it still there? Yes. Oh, we've got a scalpel.
I'm afraid he'd overpower me.
Yeah, maybe.
I want to save it for maximum comedy potential.
Maximum comedy potential. Fair.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Oh. Okay, well, we're just back in here now.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
That doesn't sound at all invasive.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy.
They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver.
Oh yeah, she's a medical student of some sort, isn't
I've
she?
got plenty of those at home.
I wonder... Yeah, it was a stick figure in the classic graphics as well. I was wondering. And there's an England flag on the wall as well.
I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker.
They do appear to be all linked up inside, which is Interesting. Can we take that one? We can. Nice.
License to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race. License to euthanize humans for the betterment of the tentacle race.
Right. I'm glad I read them in that order. I think we've done everything in here that we can now. Let's leave. Okay, freedom.
My, how humanity has advanced in the last 200 years. Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
That's quite a tutu you've got there.
Thank you. My owner paid quite a lot of money for it. My owner buys me anything I want.
Where is your owner?
He's not here right now. But he would be if he in any way possibly could. His bus broke down in Pittsburgh, so he's stuck there with the other owners. This is the first show I've ever done alone.
Is your hair naturally blue?
Natural? Oh gosh, it took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
So this is the human show they were talking about
What
earlier.
are you, guys waiting for?
We're all waiting for the human show to begin, of course. If your owner's going to enter you, they'd better get you some name tags quick. But then again, why bother? My owner said I'm going to win. I'm the most beautiful human there is.
Well then, good luck.
Who needs luck when you've got beauty?
Hi.
No, only one of them has a personality. For certain values of personality.
They both seem to be very happy about something.
I'm a little concerned about this tentacle guard here, that he might be going to try and capture me, but can we still go downstairs here? Or will I get caught?
Humans aren't allowed to roam
Oops.
free here.
Yeah, okay,
I'm taking you back to the
got a bit
kennel.
too close. My bad.
Boy, I wish I had a tentacle costume or something, but I can't even sew.
Okay, so what have we accomplished? We have discovered that we can get out of here to go into at least to some extent if we go and see the tentacle doctor, or we can get out, or we can go outside and transport stuff through time if we say we need to get to the loo. Great. So, but there's a room down out there that I didn't manage to get to. So let's see if we can get to the doctor again.
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Yes, I think you're right, Bordeezy. That does definitely rings a bell. And are you saying that because you remember, or because it's a cunning guess? Ooh, there's general freedom around here. What's over here? Ooh, there's a blue tentacle. Why is there a blue tentacle? Should I talk? Let's talk to it and hope I don't get captured.
Hi, I'm
Ooh-wee, you are one ugly human.
Excuse me?
Man, I'm not kidding. You are just about the homeliest Homo sapien I've ever seen.
Okay, good. In that case, I'm happy for you to suggest things.
Thanks. You ain't so hot yourself.
I never said I was, but sheesh, have you taken a look at yourself lately? I mean, your hair alone is gonna give me nightmares. Not to mention your teeth, your clothes, your one eye that's bigger than the other.
Gee, how much worse could I get?
Very personal.
Not much, unless there were two of you.
I think I'm going to kill you.
Now, you're never gonna get into the human show with that attitude. Not to mention that face.
Well, I gotta go arrange your death now.
You really should get some professional help.
I already have a therapist.
I was thinking more like a beautician.
Well, while we're here, let's have a look. Oh, no, don't go in there. That's the kennel, apparently. So we don't want to go in there because we'll get spotted by the tentacle guard and probably thrown in prison again. If we go through here, we get a meanwhile. Okay.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Oh, it's a green tentacle with arms.
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening. Like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up. Like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
Ugh. The audio and the subtitles seem to be a little out of sync here.
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now, let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Oh yes, we must be in the future. There is a
They may
recyclotron.
be oppressive and power mad, but at least the tentacles recycle stuff.
And the oven of the future as well, of course.
It has 3 settings: cook, jet defrost, and mutilate beyond recognition.
Oh, nice. My microwave only has the last one of those. No, I don't have anything to use it with. What's through here? This is the same. The same room as in the present, I think. For sale, cats, 4 legs, 2 eyes, 1 head. That sounds like an appropriate number of bits for a cat, so good. Okay, so this is very similar to before. There doesn't seem to be much else in here. Oh, what's this? Green hole. What are you?
It says medulla oblongata. It says opener. It says opener. It says opener.
Oh, look, the green hole, I think.
Remove specimen here.
I'm not sure I have anything that I particularly want to open at the moment, so we'll investigate later. And in other time zones, we can go through the chimney and transport ourselves to the roof. So let's try that. Aha! Right, so yes, I think Board Easy is correct. That if we can get the American flag turned into a tentacle costume, we can steal it from there. I may also have some memories of the game from the past. Can we go in the window?
There's no way to open it.
I guess
Why
it's
would I
unlocked.
want to get through there anyway? It's a 2-story drop to the showroom floor.
Okay, so there's a different different layout there. No upstairs bedrooms. Pop. Right, so I think it's time to do a little bit of transferring stuff through time. Let's try and work out what. Uh-oh, been spotted.
Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
I wish I had some sort of tentacle disguise.
Right. Where was I? Oh yes, I wanted to go outside. So we do that by talking to Tentacle. Presumably we can't transfer stuff through time at this point.
I can't get
No,
to the
because of
chronogon
that.
from here.
So we need to talk to the tentacle guard.
Yoo-hoo, Mr.
I want to go to the
I
bathroom.
have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, all right. Come on.
Now we can get to the chronogon. So we can do inventory. Send that to Hoagie. The problem I have with this game is I do remember a number of the puzzles from it, as I was saying earlier, and I'm trying not to be too... I'm trying to sort of puzzle my way through them, even if I have a fairly good idea of the answer. But, yeah. So we want to go upstairs and, yeah, get Betsy Ross to make us a... oh god, which room was she in? Nope, not this one. The cleaner's still there. Ooh, that... Wait. I reckon that's something we can steal from a trolley. That would be the obvious reason to call a cleaner in, wouldn't it? So you can steal the soap.
Aha!
Oh,
Get away
spotted.
from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram.
Right, okay.
Just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
Right, so we need to find a way to make the room harder to make up, so that she'll spend a bit longer in there and we can steal the soap. Okay, we'll get to that in a moment. For now...
I'd rather not.
Okay, let's give her the plans. Put them on the pile. That's what she said to do, I think. That seems like an improvement. Right. And I have... No. Back out. I happened to notice while I was over there that Laverne does not have a handle on her crank. So we'll need to give her Bernard's. Like that. Then we can go back to Laverne. And then we need to get put back into prison temporarily. And then say we're feeling ill.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
And then we can go back up there, steal the flag, and wear it as a costume. Right, let's hope the tentacle guard still believes me.
Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Oh, you might be right, Tristan. We'll go back and have a look in a minute. Don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good.
Again?
Right, so from here, we can escape because the tentacle doctor has run off for reasons. So we go through here, then up here. Doing. And now, if I've got this right, if no one else has tried wearing it, well, nobody else was smart enough to think of trying to climb up the chimney. And also, all the other humans in this time, I was going to say all the other humans in this time period are brainwashed into wanting to be pets, but actually that's not the case because the Edisons are still have their what's the name. All right, so we pick up that. And now can we just use the flag on... Okay, we'll just use flag. There we go. Perfect, now she's a tentacle. Let's go and talk to this guy, see if it's worked.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human
That's
in the
doing more than I was
show.
expecting.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories. Best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Was just thinking that.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
So apparently what makes her an attractive human and what makes her an attractive tentacle are very different in that guy's opinion. So this probably gives me freedom of the house, I guess, if I'm now disguised as a tentacle. Let's see if this guy can see through it.
Hi, I'm Laverne.
Laverne, eh? Curious name for a tentacle, I must say. Are you here for the show?
Yes, that's right.
Well, good luck to you then. There are some jolly good prizes to be won. Why, the grand prize is a dinner for 2 at Club Tentacle.
Nice clock.
Yes, it's a valuable antique. I'd like to show it to you, but I'm presently charged with the task of guarding it. No one will get near it while I'm here.
Now there's a loaded comment.
Couldn't I please touch the clock?
Sorry, no. No one touches the clock while I'm on duty.
There seem to be quite a lot of things that are being guarded in one way or another, and I'm going to have to find ways to get rid of the people or the tentacles guarding them.
Aren't you curious about what's inside the clock?
Not really. Guarding it is more or less the same, no matter what's inside.
That's true, I suppose.
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He let me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Grub and maggots.
Coleslaw.
Good heavens!
Well, be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I could regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
I have to admit, I do wonder how the tentacle could possibly catch a person, given how slowly they move.
Stupid tentacle.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, the ice has melted in the ice machine, probably because I left it open in the present, and it's now all and it's 200 years later now. There are.
Nobody I know. It looks like a poodle I once knew. In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention, interred by Thomas Jefferson, A.D. 1790. Run over by a plow, A.D. 1795. Sorry about the dents.
Yeah. Take?
I can't pick it up. Maybe I can open it.
Can open it, you say? No, you weren't the one with the can opener. Bernard was. No, Hoagie was the one with the can opener. I feel like this is going to be a way to send something through time to somehow send something through time. I don't know what we're going to be sending through time, but I'm pretty sure as to how we're going to use it. So let's try using the can opener on it. See if of course, there won't be anything in there yet. We won't be able to use this to find out what we're supposed to be sending through time, because that's not how causality works in this game. This is a very much a meanwhile in the past type thing. What's in there?
It's a dented old can.
So there's nothing in the time capsule until we put something in it. Okay, fine. Be like that. Can we use the bench?
No time for that now. Looks comfortable.
That's a good reason to use it. Oh, it's a candelabra. Can we do anything with that?
Someone seems to have bolted it to the table.
Okay, well, if we see a spanner, we need to come back here. Well, they'll probably call it a wrench, because it's an American game. Roller skates. Oh, a lava lamp.
Groovy.
More Elvis things.
No way, those things are dangerous.
Ooh. I was planning to just let's just take them for now. Yoink, there we go. Ooh, an extension cord. That could be useful for plugging in a chronogon. Let's take that. I don't know who's going to need it, but somebody probably will. There we go. Can you take the lamp?
Bernard might like it, but it's way too... It's
There.
that guy from the Hawaiian Cop Show.
Oh, okay. It's not Elvis then.
Comfy.
All the chairs are comfy. Good. Oh, and the mummy as well. I've seen this in the past.
What an interesting mannequin.
Presumably
He's
we can't
too
take
heavy
it.
to
No.
carry. Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. I'm concerned about the human show. Is it really moral? It reminds me of American politics. I really should go now.
We'll come back, I'm sure.
Call me sometime, okay?
You flirting with the mummy, little one.
Great Scott! You're purple.
Yes?
Well, don't you just look good enough?
Let's see if she actually is a good-looking
What's that
tentacle.
supposed to mean?
Based on
You're
the.
not a human sympathizer, are you?
Me? No way.
Good. You had me worried. You know, I'm working on a way to get rid of the humans once and for all.
Oh.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Didn't someone suggest that earlier?
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The
Good
biggest
name.
problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
Yeah, how does he hold things?
Say, you look kind of familiar.
I mean, yes, he's got
Of course
arms,
I do,
but
nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
Are you the same purple tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on your ancient history, are you? Yes, I remember that insignificant insect.
If you will excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh? My secret weapon is almost ready.
According to these, the tentacles control most of the world already.
can we steal them?
I don't want to disturb anything with Santa Claus over there eyeballing me.
What eyeball? Right, fine, we'll carry on. What's upstairs? Absolutely nothing according to the... Oh. Highly restricted judging area, you say? Ah. Here are the prizes.
Ooh. Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
Aren't you a tentacle at the moment?
Ah.
Ooh and ah, right, okay. Can we take it?
I
Presumably
can't.
not.
It's behind the
That's what I thought.
glass.
So we might actually have to win the contest, the human contest, in order to get the prize. Because I feel like that's just going to be one of those things that we're going to need sooner or later. That's a funny feeling for some reason. Okay, so where are we now? What are we trying to do? So we need a human for Laverne to use in the contest. Now, actually, I have a suspicion. I have the suspicion this is the wrong room. This one here. I'm wondering if we can use the mummy as our human. Maybe by pulling.
He's too heavy to drag.
Ah, but we just found some roller skates. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right, okay. The push. Excellent. That was pretty much what we wanted, I think. But I don't know if we have an actual chance of winning yet. So there we go. We now have 4 entries in the competition. Still can't get into the grandfather clock, though, I suspect. Presumably, even though I'm now tentacle. Well, yeah, there we go.
Strict orders from Tentacle number 1, the Almighty Elder, the Grand Poobah, Purple Tentacle, not to let anyone near this clock.
But I have rights. I'm a tentacle.
And a darned attractive one, I might add. But no one gets to this clock while I'm here. And unless I have to go chase down some escaped humans, I'm glued to this spot.
Rats. You heard the man. Escape!
You're talking to the wrong people. We like it here. We're celebrities.
Ooh, but we know who doesn't like it here. The Edisons. We've not been in there since we tentacled up. So let's go have a look, see what we can find in there, in the kennel.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here to see you, big boy.
Nothing like a bit of flirting.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? Oh, what am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
Well, that feels like a clue as well.
Don't you recognize me?
No, Hey, aren't you the waitress from Club Tentacle? I love that place. I'd be there right now if I weren't flat broke.
Right, so presumably we need to win the human competition in order to get him the in order to get the tickets for Club Tentacle to give to him, so he goes off there, and then we can let the rest of them out. Maybe.
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey. You came to the wrong place. These three are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous because we've got opposable thumbs.
Fair.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh. You losers can't even ride tricycles.
See why no one wants them as pets?
Too much snark.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
And this is the switch to turn off the.
Get away from that.
Yeah,
That's my
I thought there'd be something like that. So we need to get rid of him. And he's talking about Club Tentacle. There's the Club Tentacle tickets as the prizes, and so we need to see if we can get our human to win the human competition. Now this guy over here seems to be involved with the competition. So let's talk to him.
When's the show going to start, my inhuman comrade?
Just as soon as we get enough humans in the lobby with their tags on.
So we need a tag.
When's the show going to start?
Same question. Right, so where do I get a name tag from? I feel like in the present... Oh, did he? You're right, he did. Thank you. Oh, meanwhile...
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Is he a secret ferrochemist?
Canon, son, this is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
That's a very personal question.
You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
Dun dun dun. Right, so as Tristan pointed out, I have a name tag which we can put on the mummy. Like that.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
Right, so how do we win the competition? They said it was, what was it? There were three things. It was hair, smile, and laugh, wasn't it? So, yes, we need to. Are the judges over here now?
And
yes.
so I said to her, that's not my suction cup. You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Hey, anybody care for a bribe?
What do you think we are, human?
Ha ha ha! Human. Ha ha ha!
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
No, from them. Just a sidle.
As usual, no one competes with Harold. Agreed.
Right, so unsurprisingly, it seems like we're going to have to fix up our mummy to be a bit more convincing of the
well,
hair, laugh,
he's got
and
no
smile
to
department.
Speak of. Absolutely no laugh, and he's as bald as a cue ball.
In other words, not a chance in hell.
Okay, what have we got in the old inventory? We've got an extension cable, an exploding cigar, a can opener, and a scalpel. Can we give everyone else a haircut?
I can win this contest without cheating. Well, at least without actually killing anybody.
I was thinking a haircut, not a killing, but okay, fine. What about us to get
I
some...
want to save it for
Okay, not using
maximum
that there,
comedy
then.
potential.
Okay, I feel like I've run into a little bit of a dead end here. I don't, so I think it means it's probably time to go off and look at deal with somebody else. So, what are the other guys trying to do? Hoagie's trying to make a battery, and for that he needs the vinegar, the oil, and the gold. I do remember seeing there was something somewhere that reminded me of gold. Was it the horse's teeth? No, they were just yellow. Can the mummy use a cigar? I don't know. Let's find out.
I want to save it for maximum comedy potential.
Okay, so what we're saying, Hoagie needs the Hoagie needs the oil, the vinegar, the gold, and possibly some croutons. Although Dr. Red seemed to think he already had some croutons. At least it was only the other things that he was asking about specifically. I don't remember seeing any of those. Oh yes, there's a whole thing about George Washington having wooden teeth, isn't there? Yes, and he presumably won't give them up just if we just ask, but there's some potential there to do. Maybe we can get them off from him somehow. Also, we haven't talked to the other founding fathers. Let's have a chat with John Hancock.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Dear.
Wimp.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee.
We have some coffee.
Irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
Although I don't know what would happen if you flushed a cafetiere of coffee through, or a jug of coffee through the chronojon.
Have you tried decaffeinated coffee?
I'm talking about decaf.
Okay.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
I'm sure I heard somewhere that it was to impress the girls, but I can't remember where that was.
That's where your joints hurt, right?
Alright, the truth is that a friend once...
Okay, is this that had that joke?
Crazy over guys with a big signature.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Okay, so the blanket is
Thank you.
Is a thing.
It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over.
Hang on, if you're producing the first draft of the Constitution, you don't need amendments yet.
You could guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
Fair.
Well, I gotta go, dude. Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule.
So this is the time capsule we've seen in the future.
Time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
Is that a joke that I would get if I knew more about American history? That why Thomas Jefferson likes his log so much?
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Okay, the log's going to go in the time capsule. Right, except it isn't, because when Laverne opened it, the log wasn't there. So,
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
so have we picked up anything that we can put in the suggestion box? Let's have a look. Help wanted. Do any of these?
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Okay, that sounds like a suggestion to me. Presumably the help wanted sign is...
Help wanted.
No, it was a lab assistant one. We looked at that
Hardware.
earlier. Alright. That seems logical. There's nothing like a bit of tweaking of the American Constitution to require everyone to have a vacuum cleaner, is there?
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
Now, of course, with time travel, you don't have to chivvy them and encourage them.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
Okay, I'm glad it's not my ignorance. Not just my ignorance.
Thinking. No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh. Here's a suggestion. It says, George...
Oh, George. I didn't spot that when I first read it.
In their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Okay.
It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good. And so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
That vacuum cleaner was right next to a... it presumably won't exist yet, but I don't know which time period that was in. Not this one. Oh, is that the future? So if we go back to now, it still won't help. We still need to get Laverne down into the. Still need to get Laverne into the secret lab. Because, well, I don't see a vacuum cleaner here. Maybe it's on the other side. Because at this point, it is still law in the present, and we have vacuum cleaners in the present, so it should be here. Or maybe Dr. Fred just likes to play fast and loose with the law. It wouldn't surprise me too much, to be fair. Ooh, we've got a hamster. Let's put the hamster in the hamster generator. That seems like the obvious thing to do with it. Yay!
Woo, look at him go!
Okay, that didn't do very much, but maybe we need to plug something into it. Oh, maybe if we get Hoagie's battery, we can plug that into the hamster generator and charge it up and then send it back to him. That could work. What's Bernard? Bernard is supposed to be getting a diamond. Hoagie's supposed to be getting a battery. I still haven't seen any oil or vinegar or gold. Let's go and check the kitchens here. And that seems to be... I feel like that's where you'd find oil and vinegar. But given the state of the kitchens... Now, we've been in here and we've checked both the things in here that we can look at. He won't open the microwave. We've nicked the coffee from the coffee maker. This isn't a kitchen. Oh, hey, some of the tags have been pulled off that by the time we get to the future. Oh, the horse's teeth were gold. Ah, maybe. All right, let's go and investigate the horse. Horse, of course. I did think they looked sort of goldish, but then I wondered if I was just misremembering, and they're actually yellow because, you know, it's a horse.
Hi. Did I mention how great your teeth look? Thanks again.
Oh yeah, they're definitely meant to be gold rather than yellow.
I didn't think horses could talk. Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that? You mean
Fair.
horses have been snubbing me my whole life? Well, if you want to put it that way. Well, I gotta go. See you later. The horse soaks his dentures in here. I don't want to touch it.
So how do we put a horse to sleep? Decaf coffee seems a little cruel. But it seems to be how you put people to sleep.
I don't think I can put that in the...
Oh, we can't transport it through time anyway, so we're not doing that. Nighttime raid. Yeah, but how do we get time to pass so it becomes nighttime? I could try and go to bed, but I don't think that has any useful effect. Clunk. No, he just sits on those. Oh, we were going to steal the soap from the... Yeah, so Tristan pointed out that if we come around here, because I went in and out of the room, the maid had time to clean up the room. So if we go back in here and use the bed, like that, and then pull the cord, so the maid comes back like that.
Don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
So we'll let her get on with the cleaning, and in the meantime, we can yoink the soap. I don't know what we want to do with the soap, but, you know, steal everything that isn't nailed down and see how you get on. I feel like we've done this room. I mean, there was a bed in here for 20... Oh, no,
I couldn't sleep in
too
here
noisy,
with
I
all the
remember.
racket.
Who asked you to?
Nice day outside.
Sorry, no time for small talk.
Betsy Ross is busy. Okay, well, I don't feel like there's much else to do in there. And this was the museum room with the... Oh, no, it wasn't. The museum room must have been upstairs. Anyway, I've sort of run out of things to do a little bit here. So, what have we got? We've got wine bottle, red paint. We've used the red paint. That doesn't mean we're not going to use it again. And the fact that it's still in my inventory makes me think it probably is to be used again somewhere. But we'll wait and see. Squeaky mouse toy we haven't used yet. Soap we haven't used yet. Can opener we have used. Exploding cigar. Ooh, I have a suspicion. Do that. And give him the lighter as well. I reckon maybe if he gives the exploding cigar to Washington, it'll blow his teeth out. I'm not sure what we're going to do with those, but we did want his false teeth. We talked about his false teeth for some reason. So maybe we can swap. Maybe we can swap them with the horse's one in some sort of weird cross-species tooth thing. So I wanted to inventory cigar Washington.
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? Sure. Well, in that case...
Bang. Bang.
Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
I don't know where they've gone. They've gone out the door. Or maybe it's just we have to replace them with something. I don't know.
The power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
No, I think I've lost... Ooh, I know what we have. Bernard has some false teeth. Give them to Hoagie. I don't think I knew what a Hoagie was when I first played this game. It was just sort of a weird name the character had been given. That's definitely an Americanism. What's the keyboard? I wonder what the keyboard shortcut for opening inventory is. I should find that. I should check.
Could you use these? Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look. The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
This could go on for a while.
You build the fire.
No, you.
No,
no, you.
You build the fire.
2 hours later.
You big baby.
Oh, gold-plated quill pen. I didn't notice that.
Hey, keep your hands
Oh.
off that.
Whoa, it's filling up fast.
You can look, but don't touch.
So how do we distract Jefferson so we can take the pen? Because yes, gold-plated pen. That's presumably the gold for the gold for the battery. Still got the oil and vinegar to work out, but we're getting there, making gradual progress. He doesn't have the log to put in the time capsule anymore. You're quite right. That could be relevant. Smoke bothers him. Yes, he's lit a fire. Ooh, spaghetti. Ah, oil. Yoink. Also spaghetti, yoink, because why not? There's a pump over here. No, so use with. I need to find something sensible to use the pump with. Great. Thanks. Ooh, bucket. Well, we can get a bucket of water, I suppose. Clearly, I didn't explore this place quite as well as I thought. Got some cleaning supplies now. Is that a thing? No, that's not a thing. I feel like using the bucket with the water is going to be the way forward. The bucket with the pump is going to be the way forwards. Yeah, there we go. Good, cartoon water there. And if we put the soap in there as well...
The water's all sudsy now.
Okay, so we've got soapy water and we've got a brush. And we have some oil. Let's do a brief distraction and go down and give the oil to Red Edison because we've got it. We might as well. Doink. Ooh, a left-handed hammer, eh?
Just looks like a regular hammer to me, but then I'm no scientist.
Hey, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Right, so we're going to give you the oil. Oil.
Ah, excellent.
That was easier than I
need
feared.
that for my super battery.
And let's take the lab coat, because you never know when... Okay, let's not take the lab
Only
coat.
employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
I have a suspicion here. We have a help wanted sign for a mad scientist. Can we get ourselves a job?
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, a genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
There we go. I've no idea what I want the lab coat for, but there we go. And yes, I think you're probably right. Kleptomaniacs are just adventure game protagonists who know that all these things they're seeing are probably going to come in useful somewhere. And to be fair, most of the things we steal are... most of the things that people steal, they're stealing because they think they're going to be useful. There's no door there going into the office. That must have appeared in a remodelling. Right. Yes, you're quite right, Tristan. He did... Sorry, no guard. He did say that smoke bothers him. So we've got the smoke in here. Well, we've got a fire in here, sorry.
I can't go through the fire.
We've got a smoke detector up here. Can we... How do we...
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
Can we distract the canary with something?
I think not.
No, I didn't really think so either, to be honest. Ooh, Bernard's got a dirty car. Actually, wasn't there a dirty wagon out here as well? Yes, so we've got a couple of dirty things out here. The carriage and the car. That might be a thing to wash.
Dum-de-dum.
Okay, that's clearly a thing. Oh, of course. If you wash a car, it'll immediately start raining.
Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car.
And this will get Ben Franklin excited. Oh, no, it won't.
Hey, Ben.
It'll scare him off.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
Okay, so I need to find a... Well, I don't know if I need... Presumably you're going to need to find a way to make him go and stand outside. Then we wash the carriage again, and it's still filthy.
Clean enough for
me. No,
me.
Apparently it is actually clean now. Do we still have the bucket and sponge and things? Yes, we do. Let's give them to Bernard and see if he can go off.
I could put that
Okay, no, we can't then. All right, Bernard can't use it to wash stuff up. Hello, Eukaluza. Welcome. And yeah, me too. I have strong nostalgic memories of it from childhood, and I'm remembering the answers to a few of the puzzles, but admittedly only a few of them. So I'm trying to see how far I can get through it without resorting to things like walkthroughs and whatnot. And so far, some progress has been made. And I have a suspicion that if we go up onto the roof, I have a feeling that putting the blanket over the chimney is going to smoke out the founding fathers, and that's a weird thing to say. If Hoagie can get out through the window, there we go. Yes, he can. Blanket with the chimney, and then maybe I can go and nick the gold quill. Whoa! Little detail with even the hair grips spinning around in the air like that.
Who was the idiot who started the fire?
Right, let's try and get back down there before they get in. Honk. Now, this is a puzzle game, not an action game, so I should have plenty of time. In fact, I imagine I'll probably have all of the time. I think, unless I'm really, really, really stuck, I don't want hints. I don't want hints from people who know the answer. I only want. But however, if sort of people want to do wild mass guessing, then I'm okay with that. Right. So now we can take the gold-plated quill pen. Yoink. Oh, they took the Constitution with them, so that was apparently valuable enough to be worth taking. That's impressive. Nope.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No, I
found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket? Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier?
Let's just get Hancock in trouble.
Catch you later.
I do like the founding fathers basically have a whipping boy essentially. Right. So now we can give him the gold-plated quill pen.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
So now we're just... Is it just vinegar you want now?
Hey.
What is it this time?
What was it you needed for that battery again?
Oil, vinegar, and gold. I still need the vinegar.
Vinegar,
Let
right.
me know if you happen across any.
Hey.
What is it this time?
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm working on a new battery with an incredible storage capacity.
Does he even know about electricity at this point, since Ben Franklin is still trying to
Well,
discover
don't
it?
mosey over anything breakable on your way
No,
out.
we shall see. Ooh, yes. So, if we could, if we give the wine to Jefferson to put in the time capsule, maybe it'll be vinegar when it comes out.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
So now, one of these rooms, I have no idea where. Nope, not that one. One of these rooms, here's the museum, not that museum, not the 80s museum, but the the colonial museum. There we go. And there's the vinegar. Ah, it is vinegar indeed. Right, yoink. Yes, I suspect you're right, No Guard. We're going to want to, yes, we're going to want to get Ben Franklin to charge the battery for us. Oops. So let's go and deliver this. I feel like progress is being made. Also butt cleavage. So give the vinegar to Red Edison, and he can make me a battery.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery.
Element of surprise.
And that boy, give me room to work.
Hacksaw. When did you get some? Whatever. Okay, I was kind of curious as to what that would look like in the original old graphics.
A miracle of modern science. It
He's not going to let me take it, is it?
On the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
He's not going to let me take it, is he?
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
I'm already here.
Eh?
Oh no,
Where?
it's alright.
Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Makes a change from look a three-headed monkey, I guess. Right, so yes, let's give this to Ben Franklin, who's presumably gone up to his bedroom to hide from the rain. No, it wasn't that one. Was it this one? That was Washington. Nope. Was it this one? Yes, here we go.
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
Should we try giving him the battery anyway?
That doesn't need a battery.
Might do.
I don't
It's
quite
right,
see how
yeah.
it can fly. No, I think I better stay on his good side.
He didn't want to talk, so
He can't talk. Busy making history.
maybe he'll head back out again later. But yeah, it did feel like the obvious way to charge the battery would be, especially as they talked about how fast it could charge, would be to take it outside and get it struck by lightning by Ben Franklin. But maybe not. Oh, we did get another. There was another thing I was going to play with. Oh yes, hamster generator. Yeah, good point. Let's try that. So send that to Bernard.
Flush my one chance of getting out of here? Yeah.
Nope, not that then. However, with Bernard, we found the left-handed hammer. I was going to go and give that to the twins, hopefully. Okay, oh, I remember what this does, and I feel like I should do a sort of a minus... Oh, is that in Hoagie's time? Okay. Oh, of course it is, because yes, I've remembered what it's for now. If you come in here and give her a push... Yeah. She tries to fly away, but she goes into the statue. So, if we... Where's the hammer gone? Oh, it's the hammer in Hoagie's time. The hammer is in Hoagie's time. Yes. So if Hoagie goes upstairs, goes in... Yes, in here. And then we swap the hammers over. Like this. Possibly with a look at a three-headed monkey again. Like that.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right.
I feel cruel.
We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
There it's right, yes. Okay. So now Bernard can push Edna again. Punt. She tries to grab for the statue that can't now because there's no sword
Well,
arm
you know what they say.
to catch on.
If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
Right, so now I can fiddle with these, with all of this. And I feel like this one is the relevant one at the moment. Right, so we still can't see what's going on there.
There's no tape in the
And we
machine.
don't have a don't have a tape in the machine.
There's no tape in the machine.
Okay. Oops, that was not the button I meant to press. How do I back? How do I... Oh, like that, okay. Was there a tape in Purple Tentacle's room? I see. Tentacle is stealing and returning emeralds. At least that's what I'm going to claim. No, not in there. Go down the stairs. See what's happened to Nurse Edna. And I think this was Tentacle's room? Yeah, there's a tape. I didn't spot that on our previous visit. And don't think there's anything else in here to play with. So I can go over here and then videotape in VCR. Look at PC. Look at monitor. So if we record what he's doing. Record? Am I pressing the wrong button here? And I feel that red should be record. Yeah, I am going to tape over the recording of his band's gig, I'm afraid. Oh, there we go. That's record. There we go. Well, given how that his band are just producing solid
Dr. Fred Edison,
noise, it's probably okay.
Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
So now we can play it back.
The tape's at the end.
Okay, we can rewind the tape. Oh, it's doing it without my standard play and extended play on the right hand side there. Yes,
Dr.
I think you're right, No Guard.
Internal Revenue.
I just didn't click the button. I just didn't think my train of logic all the way through.
Records with you. Upstairs.
Now I need to be kind and rewind. And then switch over the speed and then play it back. Dun 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 dun. 101. 999. 57. That's the same number on my luggage. Good doing. Good doing. I'm imagining I'm not going to need to know the number.
Fred Edison.
Okay.
Internal.
Watch through this very, very slowly, shall we? Because I don't have control back yet.
With us.
And now he's going to be gone because he's been nicked by the IRS. So we can go down there. We can get in the safe. Well, not literally get into the safe, but we can get the stuff out of the safe. Actually climbing into the safe would be very, very silly. Although in this game, who knows? Wouldn't put it past him. In here. So now we can presumably open the safe.
Let's see, it's 101 99957.
Hurrah!
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
Fair. Okay, so we've got a contract. But yeah, climb in the safe to hide from purple tentacle. Yes, good. So my train of thought then was we've got the contract, but the point is that Dr. Fred missed out and disappointed his family because he didn't fill the contract in time. Now, conveniently, we now have a time machine, so presumably that means the contract has to go back to Hoagie. I mean, 200 years in the past feels like a long time to take it back. But what can you do with... Oh, there's a mailbox outside. But it presumably... Well... Has it been signed? I imagine it's been signed. Let's try putting it in the mailbox. I mean, this is, as I say, this is a LucasArts adventure game. Therefore, nothing can possibly go wrong. Well, things can go slowly and frustratingly, but they can't actually go wrong.
I doubt they'll take it without a stamp.
Stamp. Yes, probably a comment on the quality. Yes, if it arrives after 170 years, no, 195 years, because they keep saying that was 5 years ago that the whole Maniac Mansion event occurred, then that's about right. Okay, so we need a stamp. Now, we do know somebody who's got some stamps. Yes, the stamp collector. Weird Ed. W for Weird Ed? No. Oh, he must be on the next floor up. Yes, these are all... I was going to say these are all hotel rooms, but actually no, green tentacles in there, so it's not quite the case. Over here. Right, I need one of his stamps.
Hey, don't touch my stamps.
Yes. 195th class stamp. Exactly. Yes, one of those. Well, the hamster's gone.
Nice hamster.
Will
Does it
this
do
distract him so that I can steal his stamps?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
This kind of makes me want to know what happened in the original Maniac Mansion. Maybe I should try playing it sometime, or at least read a plot summary.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I
get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to... relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
What was the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear
Ding.
it in my dreams till this day.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Would it be mean to squirt disappearing ink on his stamp collection? Ooh, do we have it? No, hamster hasn't got sweaty, or at least it hasn't said it's got sweaty. Let's look at the hamster.
Cute little fella. Neat.
We've got the Tipex. Maybe we can get rid of any ink mistakes.
Hey, want to see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
My Pony Express stamp.
Oh, Pony Express,
You
perfect.
ruined my Pony Express stamps, not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those. Negative feelings.
Yoink, Pony Express stamp, just what we wanted. Right. Oh, I was not aware of that as an achievement. In fact, I hadn't even really noticed there was a bell in the down there to ring. I should clearly look into these things a bit more carefully. 2 cents, right? Send that to Hoagie. Hoagie, you need a stamp, and you need to put it on the contract, and then we need to put the contract in the mailbox.
This is no good. It
Oh.
isn't signed.
Dr. Red and Dr. Fred are basically the same person, right? Can we get Red to sign it? Because Dr. Fred isn't around anymore, so we can't get him to do it because he's been taken away by the IRS. Maybe they'll give him some coffee. See if we can get him to sign this.
I don't wanna.
Okay. We don't have the quill pen anymore because we gave it to him because it was made of gold, so we can't use that to sign it ourselves. Thanks, Hoagie. I don't suppose Dr. Fred has magically reappeared in the basement, has he? In some sort of awakened form. As in, has had some coffee. Because we got the real coffee as well, so if he's there still sleeping, we might be able to, we can probably wake him up. Presumably we can turn... I know, we did break his mug though, so maybe we can't. No, he's still not there. So who can we get to sign it? John Hancock likes signing things. I mean, he's sort of famous for it. Maybe he'll want to do it. Oh, they said they wanted to talk to him upstairs. You're right, they did. Yeah, okay, let's... Yeah, a future Edison is a possibility as well. But yes, if they've actually got him... Let's ask John Hancock first, just because I'm here. It probably won't work, but...
I don't want...
No, there we go. Right, let's see if we can head back up again. Oh, this will be why there was a sort of a prison on the... or a room with a peephole in it and sort of somewhat prison-esque on the top floor for them to go and imprison Dr. Fred in. So let's go and check that out. Oh, which means we can get in there through the chimney because you can use that to teleport from the ground floor to the
Say, what's
upstairs.
the filing date for a BFD 206ZZ insufficient credit applications form? You have until midnight on the 12th working day past the first full moon after the end of your fiscal year.
Presumably I'll...
Hey, you can't go in there.
Yeah, I thought as much.
However, you can extend the date by filing an RPM 78 waning interest extension anytime before the close of business on the second Tuesday after the first Friday of March. And of course, if you're married, you'd also have to file the K7209 Statement of Joint Intention.
I'm not going to listen to them too much.
What is it?
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
I'll just be moseying along.
Yeah, let's
Keep
not...
your nose clean, kid.
Let's not upset the IRS too much. That content
Say
must
your
be
wife's
well.
name was again.
Right, so if we go up the chimney and then in through the upstairs window, we can probably get in to see him. Let's see how that goes. There's a pulley up there which we haven't used yet, and I feel like that's going to be that must be useful for something, but I'm not sure what. Right, so up the chimney, lickety split. Doing. Yeah, so that pulley feels like it's going to be useful for something, but I don't have any rope yet. So that's a closed window. This is an open window. In we go. Okay, so he's tied up. Okay, I just want to take the rope then. Can we untie him? Yes. So now what's he wrapped up in?
He's all wrapped in red tape.
Of course he is. Right, yes, they're very good. Well, I've got some rope now, and I was just talking about the pulley. I wonder if there's a link. Can we get him out of the red tape? Yeah, that rope was very, very appropriately timed. Pick up Dr. Fred. I don't think Bernard's strong enough for that sort of shenanigans.
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go?
Am I going to get some more rope?
There you are. Just lie there and take it like a man.
Okay. I did just say I've got some rope. And the pulley.
I just got him untied.
Fair enough. Cool.
Nah, not right now. What for?
It is a lot of red tape, yes. Troll +1. Trolls are already at 81. I don't think we need another one. Okay, so the rope has come down here.
I don't think I
No,
can
not
do
not
that.
the bird bath. Okay. I have done a thing. go back up to the top and pull him up? How's that going to be useful? Yeah, he's already dead. I don't think hanging him again is going to matter, or hanging him is going to really matter too much. Right, so we've got the rope. We can pull the rope. Yeah. Okay. I suppose with this... Oh, smack. Oh. Okay. So now we have a mummy in the upstairs bedroom. Swap them in the dock. Yes. I like this plan. They don't look very similar, but oh, I have a suspicion. But I'm going to work my way through this one step at a time, and then see if my suspicion is correct. Because he and the dock don't look very much alike at the moment, but
Uh-oh.
Hey. Who's this, Doc? Relative?
Kind of.
Well, I'm sure we can audit him next.
And then they just conveniently reset the room to the way it was before. Yes, the red paint. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. What is red tape, but also red bandages. So conveniently over here we've got the red paint, which I can send to Bernard. It does seem a little bit arbitrary what you can put through the chronogon without it spilling, but let's just imagine there's a lid on the paint tin that we can put on it. He changed colour before he painted it. Oh dear. Right, fine. Let's try that again then. So if we use Ted with Fred. Red Ted, sorry. Oh dear. Smack.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
I was just thinking that regular. Yes. Will Laverne now have a red mummy? I don't know. And also, can we use the rope on Dr. Fred? Yes, we can. Yeah, we'll check Laverne's mummy in a minute, but maybe the red paint washes off. I don't know. But presumably, if we now pull the rope, is he just going to jump off again?
Nah, I'm not going to make that mistake again.
This still isn't going to work, is it? From his point of view. Ah, the joys of cartoon cruelty. Yeah, just like that.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Right. However, we have regular coffee.
I might slosh it all over his face.
We've got a funnel. Yep, there we go. We've got coffee. Ooh. Yeah, that's about how I feel about coffee as well. It is apparently still hot, yes.
Damn good coffee.
Okay, so now we just need to get him to sign the contract, which I have still got. Will you just sign it?
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't.
No, I didn't think it was going to be quite that simple.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Elected to lead, not to read. Come on, there must be a way to... There are many...
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
There were 4 dialogue options. Like,
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
Ooh.
I'm starting up a petition to ban all tentacles.
Wow! Where do I sign?
There we go.
Right here.
So much for not signing things he hasn't read.
Well, good luck.
Right, so that's progress. Now we can send... It actually says Lucasarts on the envelope. Right, send that to Hoagie. Oh, he's going to walk over to the Chronojon because he's in the same room. Fine. See if I care. Back to Hoagie. So, out the door, and meanwhilest.
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Right, now we put that in the mailbox. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Meanwhile, in the present.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Crock at Lucasarts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties.
Woohoo!
For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crock.
No, I heard that, you
I wonder if Farley Crock is actually a real legal person from LucasArts.
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
The one we stole the book for earlier.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Alright, so... Look at that.
Wow, Dr. Fred's rich.
Now, I kind of feel like that should have been... that should have just happened, but then I suppose he just spent it all. So, never mind. That's not how time travel... Sort of how time travel could work.
Dr. Fred, what do we do now?
We have to buy a diamond and plug it into the Chronojon.
Okay, fine. I'll go and buy a diamond then. Suggest that no tentacles can rule the world in the Constitution. Yeah, and that does sound like the sort of thing the Constitution is for. So, I like the plan. Use phone. Buy diamond.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel. Wanda speaking.
Sounds fishy.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service.
The hole in the ground's still there. I suppose it would have to be at this point, because yeah.
I'd better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where
Boink.
did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, fine specimens.
Yep, no signing for the package. Well, they know it. They know they teleported it to the right place, so must be good. Right, so we've got... How are things going? So we've got the primary device, as Dr. Fred put it, repaired. We now need the super. Well, we've got the super battery for Hoagie, so he still needs to get Ben Franklin to charge it up for him, presumably by flying it on a kite and getting it struck by lightning. But Ben Franklin is afraid of the weather. I wonder if the lab coat is waterproof. We could give that to him. And then Laverne needs to win the human contest so that she can get the tickets for Club Tentacle to get rid of the guards to release the other prisoners, so that the other guard will to get rid of the guard, to release the prisoners, so the other guard will chase them so that she can get into the secret lab. Right. When I put it like that, it sounds nice and simple. So, I wonder if the lab coat is waterproof, and therefore if that'll make Ben Franklin a bit happier to go back outside. Oh yes, is the future mummy red or not? Let's go and find out. Can't go over the way Laverne walks. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Of course, they're all up in the upstairs now. And would being red give the mummy a better or worse chance in the human contest? No, the mummy is not red. The redness wore off. The mummy is currently on unread. Where was I? Oh yes, let's go and talk to Ben Franklin. So yes, hair, smile, and laugh. Where am I going? This isn't where I'm going. This one? Yes.
I got something good for you, mister.
Okay.
Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah.
Okay, this isn't what I was intending.
But the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement.
Oh, he's making a kite out of
done
it.
with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history.
Oh, so he was bothered about his kite getting wet, not not himself.
No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
Yeah, I don't think he said anything about the kite not being waterproof, though. Maybe I just skipped that dialogue step. Oh, we need to put the battery... Oh, we have got the battery. The battery in the kite. Oh,
No!
Push kite. Whoosh. We indeed.
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life.
Later.
Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck.
Oh, he's dropped out anyway.
I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
Fully charged battery. Hurrah. Grab. Right. Let's go and plug it into the Chronojon. I'm going to find I need an adapter for this. Nope, just plugs in. Nice.
Whoa.
Well, don't spin the thing now. You'll flatten the battery. I suppose it's probably got 1.21 gigawatts to play with, so it might last for a while. Right. Hoagie's good. now we just need to do some things with Laverne. So, yes, as Tristan says, we need to sort out the mummy's hair, his smile, and his laugh. Now, actually, I can remember quite a lot of how to do this, which is a little bit unfortunate because it makes the game a little bit too easy. But we'll get on with it anyway. So, I'm going to send the scalpel to Bernard. And Bernard will send the physics book to Hoagie. Oh, he's still down here, so we have to watch the animation. Fine, then we go upstairs. Because there's one other place. There's a place we've heard a laugh in this world, and that's through here, from this fella. And I think if we pop him. Yeah, making a second battery would be a good way to do this, but unfortunately we need to. I've used the only bottle of oil, gold, quill, and bottle of wine in existence to get the to do that to make the first one. So we need to send that to Laverne, and then I think she's going to need that as well, and that. Window's still broken. It's nice when you get little bits of continuity being remembered in these sort of games. Right, yes. No, I didn't. I suspect it's going to be something else. Maybe the keys are going to turn up from somewhere, but I'm not worrying about that too much for now. Well, I'll worry about it when it becomes a bit more pressing. Because I couldn't send the bucket of soapy water through to Bernard.
I don't think I can put that in the chronology.
The brush I can, though, so we'll send that through. That's fine. I also have a right-handed hammer now, so I don't know what we're going to do with that, but maybe we'll find a use for it later. For now, I'm going to use the textbook on the horse, because we all know what engineering textbooks are good for.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Yoink. Right, so now, well, we can get the judges to judge things. So let's see who's got the best laugh, and then we'll try and improve the other one.
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
Classic. Harold by a mile.
He was the only one who laughed.
There's a sense of humor.
Right.
Agreed.
So now... Didn't sound particularly good, but then to be fair, my the laugh box isn't particularly good either. We're just going to make it... So, box of laughs with the mummy. Right, let's try that again. So now, talk. Best laugh.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best laugh again?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
I know. Why did the human cross the road?
Because his tentacle owner told him to.
I think our mummy friend picked up a sense of humor somewhere.
Yes, but Harold still tops him.
Oh, of course. Harold wins hands down.
But if it weren't for Harold, I'd let the mummy have it.
Agreed.
Right, okay, so that's step one. I think I can remember how to do the other two, so let's just go ahead and... It's quite a smile.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge?
We do need to get rid of
Smile?
Harold still, because he's gonna.
Right.
He automatically wins on all of them, but we can make the mummy into the second best, and then see how we go from there. Yee.
You know, that quiet one in the bandages has the biggest smile I've ever seen.
But his teeth aren't as pearly white as Harold's.
Oh, of course, there's no comparison.
But I think we should give second place to the mummy, because he maintains it for so long.
Agreed.
Now I've got some Tipex. Can that make the Have I got some Tipex? No, somebody's got some Tipex. Here it is. Can Laverne use the Tipex on the teeth?
No, I might get sauce on it.
Okay. We'll just have to be happy, satisfied.
I don't
Oops,
think
satisfied
so.
with second place. No, don't stick the fork in the extension cable. That's probably a bad idea. Do use the fork with the mummy to sort out the hair, though. Where did those meatballs come from? And are they meatballs, given that it was just some straight spaghetti that got dumped in a porta potty, so that made it soggy, and now there's meatballs in it? Right, so, as I say, we need to get rid of Harold, and I'm afraid I can remember how to do that, so there's not going to be any guessing. Because I know I need to send the fake bath over to Laverne, and then we use the fake bath on Harold.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
Human influencer.
I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show.
It's a bit dramatic.
What a mess.
Especially it disappeared again immediately afterwards. Right. I think we're ready to win the show. I do feel slightly guilty from having just remembered how to do all of that, but oh well, that's what I get for playing a 30-year-old game.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full.
Of meatballs.
And juicy.
The mummy wins.
Agreed.
One. And now just pick up the other two as well. Get these done fairly quickly.
Don't you think you should judge best smile again?
Yes, now that Howard's gone.
Oh, all right.
Harold's gone, sorry. Need to do all the judging again, because he can no longer just go, yeah, we'll assume he wins everything.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
Right, and then finally,
Hey, don't you think
Let's
you
get the
should
best laugh
judge
one.
best laugh again?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Have they got
I
another
got
one? Yes, they have.
How can you tell a human from a sack of flour? Drop them both off a tall building, and the human will bounce.
It's funny because it's true.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Ha, ha, ha.
Agreed.
Right.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Hooray!
Let's go congratulate him.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Yes, our work here is done.
Yay! Won the competition. Right, why are we doing that? Oh yes, to give the tickets to the guard. I remember.
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity.
Oh, it's the roller
Even though
skates
you've
back.
been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison.
It's not against particularly strong competition there, is he? But oh well. Oh, meanwhile, oh dear, what's the tentacle up to now?
Lieutenant, I'm glad you're here. What kept you?
Well, I hate to say it, sir, but there was some trouble with one of the humans.
Trouble? What sort of trouble?
Nothing I
Plague.
couldn't handle, but I've
Oh.
noticed something about the humans that may pose a problem.
So they've
Do
got thumbs.
continue.
So we've got
Sir,
thumbs.
in general, they
I'm a
seem
human,
to be a
honest.
bit larger than us tentacles. You know, taller, heftier, more massive.
Hence the Diminuminator gun.
I get the picture, son.
I don't mean to carry on, sir. It's just that it makes me feel inadequate, small, inferior.
Before you go off the deep end there, let me tell you why I called you here. You see, I've invented something which will end our troubles with those glandular leg walkers for good. I've invented the Diminuator.
The what?
It's a shrinking ray, Dolt.
Oh, I get it.
Now I need you to get me a few parts so I can finish the thing. Come over here.
So many fetch quests. That's true, yes, we might be able to nick the gun and use it onto Purple Tentacle and then, I don't know, step on him or something. Or is that too mean? Have I just been playing too much Duke Nukem? Not that I have for some decades, but either. It's slightly less old than this game. Right, let's go into the kennel. I assume the tickets are in my inventory. Yes, here we go.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle?
Boing.
I can't wait to tell my wife.
He's a very flirty chap for someone who's married, but never mind. Right, let's use the switch and let the
You're
Edisons out.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
I said you're free. Now get off your fat, lazy butts and start enjoying it.
Enjoy
We
being
tried.
hunted for the rest of our lives by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we ran off, he'd be right on our trail. If we stay here, we know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions, tigers, and skunks. Man, I hate skunks.
Right, so they don't want to run away.
Oh, here I go out the door. Oh, I do so enjoy these freedoms that my forefathers fought and died for.
Surely she's only got one father.
Sheesh.
I don't remember the cat from before. Oh.
He was scratching his back on the fence, I think. What a shabby paint job.
I think I've remembered this one again. Yes. Tristan's going, aha. I think he might have remembered it too. Let's improve the paint job on the fence. There we go.
This ought to be good.
Hello, Aereo. Welcome to the stream. And a little bit of history. Right, so we've now got a cat.
Gee, I hope that's not lead-based paint.
Exactly, no guard, yes. So can I now pick up the cat?
I can't get to it up there.
Right, okay. We have a trophy, an extension cord, a fork, a can opener, and some Tipp-Ex. I don't think we have a net between us. I could set fire to the cat. Ooh, squeaky mouse toy. That'll get the cat's attention.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
Yoink. Wow.
Another specimen.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a good thing we got rid of her scalpel, I suspect. Right, let's go and skunk the Edisons.
Hey, look, a skunk.
Come back here, you mangy human! You can't do this! This is an escape-proof facility!
Oh, thanks for the sub, Aereo.
Can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
Cartoons. How long that's... 7 months. Nice. Caught up with Planetary Pioneers. Excellent. Well, we'll be playing some more of that on Monday, so you'll get a chance to... you'll get a chance to watch it fresh and live then. Right, now that guard's run off, we can finally open the grandfather clock and go in here and find out what the lab looks like in the future. Explode. Right, so here's the vacuum cleaner that's magically been brought in here. Because we added it to the Constitution. We have a hamster-powered generator, okay. Oh, and an outlet. Ah, is this where the...
I can see the
Yes.
Chronojon out there.
So the extension cable. Have you got the extension cable? Yes, you have. That works surprisingly well. Okay, now can we use that with the outlet? Plug it in. Right. So we have the hamster generator now. So that's a good start. So... I'm afraid it was Mark, not Mike, who did Pi. I'm afraid he didn't get all that far with it, unfortunately. So there's not an enormous amount of it for you to see. But it is, yes, it is there. Right, can we give that to Laverne?
I don't think I can put that in the Chronojon.
No. So we can't send the hamster. So we need to find a way to send the hamster through time to go into the generator. Inanimate objects only. You're right. I think I remember this one. Yes, I do. I do remember this puzzle. Oh yeah, let's vacuum the mouse hole and see what happens. Oop. I suspect that... I have a feeling I know what this is going to be.
Vacuum up mice? Maybe later.
Maybe later sounds like a clue. Okay, so go upstairs. But yes, finding a mouse in there would be a good way to get around it, perhaps. Because I think we can cryogenically freeze the hamster.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
It's a very cold ice machine. Because then, meanwhile, in the future... we can go up here and look in the ice machine.
Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Oh, frozen hamster. There we go. Get frozen hamster. There was a defrost option on the microwave, wasn't there? Right, so let's this seems a little cruel, but let's put the frozen hamster in the microwave. Zoop. And this is a futuristic microwave, so that's okay.
Like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good. Uh-oh.
I'm not in control. I can't say take hamster. Ding.
That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
Okay. Right, so we've now got a hamster. We've got a cold, wet hamster. Oh, didn't Dr. Fred say something about the hamster not wanting to work when it's? Yes, Aereo, exactly. So the idea behind this game is that the three characters, this is Laverne and Bernard and Hoagie, have been left in different time periods through a time machine based accident. Hoagie is 200 years in the past in sort of colonial times. Bernard is in the present and Laverne is in the future. So when Bernard put the hamster in the icebox in the present, we were able to find it in the future. We also managed to get some vinegar by putting a bottle of wine in a time capsule in the past and then getting it out of the time capsule in the future after it had been sat there for 400 years and had turned into vinegar. Right, so put the cold wet hamster in the generator.
He won't run, he just shivers.
Okay, well, we'll pick it back up again. So we need to find a way of drying and warming up the hamster. Yes, indeed, it is a. Oh yeah, yes, Weird Ed said it. You're quite right, Tristan. Yes, it was. I knew somebody had said it. And yes, exactly. It is a game. There's some quite bizarre stuff going on. I don't know if you've noticed. However, I feel like we're on the right lines. Now I do. Now this is another one that I remember. We need to get the jumper out from under the fat guy in the Valentine's themed room by putting another coin into the vibratomatron thing, and then I remember that we put the jumper in a dryer for 200 years and it shrinks. But I need to work out how to do that. So we need to go back to Bernard. And right, so we need this dime, which is stuck to the floor with chewing gum. And I believe to get that, we need to get the crowbar from the guy who's trying to break into the car. And I think in order to do that, we need to find the car keys, but I have no idea where those are. So we can talk to him again. We can try and nick his crowbar, I guess.
Hey, do you mind? I'm using this.
But he's not going to let us, obviously. Because he quite likes his crowbar.
Hi. Say, I'm kind of busy.
That's a good point, yeah. Cars do traditionally have the keys hidden behind the sun visor.
See you later.
Yeah.
It's really dirty. Someone wrote "wash me" in the dust. Some people think that washing one's vehicle will make it rain.
Well, there's a...
Uh-huh.
How about that?
That's a clue for a different time. And we've got a use option.
It's not my
but
car.
He doesn't want to do that. What's down the path? There was a path over here somewhere. Oh, go to the path. Okay, that just goes to here. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably have to finish relatively soon because it's got late. But I do still need to find some car keys, and there may be a little bit more to the game than we have left at the moment. So, we'll see. Mailbox. Oh, could the car belong to the depressed novelty goods salesman who we got rid of? It feels like it could well belong to somebody who's staying in the motel, and therefore we might be able to find the keys if we rummage around a bit. So if we have a look in here, it's leftovers. Anything else to? Have I invested? I think I looked at them. I did look in the mouse hole over here, didn't I?
It's pretty small.
Oh, you mean think the keys might be in the back of the door? That's a possibility. No, I don't. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Good thinking though. I like that. I like the idea. Unfortunately, no. Let's try this room because this had a random stay. Oh, there's some keys. Right. Good thinking, Tristan. Or good remembering, I don't know. Either way, well done. I might have noticed them. I'm not sure. Yes, right idea, wrong room. Right, so now we come down here. We give the guy the keys. Hopefully they'll be for the car.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
Oh, maybe they aren't even car keys.
What
They're just
sort of person would carry around this many?
It's just a huge number of keys, and they're not even for the car. Right. Okay. I guess he got vibrated to sleep or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to use the crowbar on the gum. Boink. Pick it up. Right. Okay. Now, can we go up and use that in the bed? This room. Or do I need to get the chewing gum? Can I just use? Okay. That's disgusting. No, the beds take dimes, but I think the dryer takes quarters. Sorry, spoilers. So the dime goes in here. Thump. Just like that. Then we take the sweater.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
Ew. Now, can I use the crowbar on the candy machine? Because that seems like a good source for some money. Let's find out. I think that sound effect was at the wrong time. There we go. Quarters. How many are there?
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
Okay. Well, we'll take them.
1968? 1974?
Is 1974 a good year?
Oh, 1977. What a nerd. Right. Yes, clearly whoever is responsible for taking the money out of that machine has completely forgotten it's there. I have to admit, I'm remembering quite a lot of this game as I'm playing it. I'm trying to be a little bit sort of, not pretending I don't remember, but not quite leaping straight to the conclusions when I, even when I remember them. Even if we've got to the point where now I'm sort of ready to be getting close to the end. Did he say how many there were? I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
Let's put them in here then.
Whew.
Vroom, vroom. Right. Laverne, go back upstairs. So how does what appear in my inventory? The stacks of money or the... Right, so in here and in here. This room hasn't been renovated, so there's the ding. Open dryer.
It's tiny. Ooh, cute.
And I wonder what that sweater would fit.
This ought to warm him up.
Right, is he now prepared to actually, you know, scamper in the hamstermatron? Let's find out. Ooh, and another meanwhile.
I got the Frabomatic gizmo for you, sir.
Not a Frabomatic gizmo.
High-frequency fragistatic generator?
Oh, that's
yes,
all right then.
That one. But I'm having trouble locating the pneumo-whatsis.
The pneumoelectric de-amplifier. You might try that old abandoned lab in the basement. It's hardly been touched in 200 years.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
We're messing around down there.
The diminuator will be my crowning
Oh dear,
success.
we're going to run into...
With it, I'll be able to shrink the entire human race out of sight.
Oh, okay, no god. Yeah, it takes a little while to pick up that many quarters. Oops. Not that way, this way. 48 quarters per day, so... Yeah, so each quarter is worth half an hour of drying. That fits. I think there was a sign on the machine somewhere that said how long they lasted for. Right, let us hamster the generator. I may have done things slightly wrong. Where did that come from? Right, I think I may have done things in slightly the wrong order. This remains the time machine, because I feel like that's supposed to happen, and then we go, how on earth do I get the what's the name, the hamster back out again? But now we know we can use the built-in shop vac with the mouse hole because we've already got it there. That'd be a bit of a puzzler if I hadn't already solved that puzzle. Wingardium Leviosa. No, that'd be more of an Alohomora. Laverne's demonic grin does amuse me. There we go, there's a hamster. Right, let's try that again. Now the punchy thing has punched and isn't there to...
Well?
Hurrah!
Look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
It's a Duracell hamster, clearly. Yeah, Accio is probably better, actually, Tristan, yes. I will admit that. Yes, still need to plug this cord in, the extension cable in. Do do do, bounce, 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 bounce. Use extension cord with plug. Bang, bang. Right.
According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch.
Great. Hoagie. I'm so happy to...
Hi.
Laverne. Wow. I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha ha! You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys.
Where did he come from?
This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall.
Don't cross the streams.
Didn't you see the fly?
We're...
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life, listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute. It's Green Tentacle. What was that, Green? What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the sludge-o-matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well,
Kind of.
Sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojon. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the sludge-o-matic.
How do you decide who's in charge when you've got a huge number of identical tentacles like this? They seem to be working together, but I'm surprised.
Just to touch the sludge-o-matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
As if they're not in the world already.
What do we do now?
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn.
Ding.
The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Yes, that's how batteries work. Bappity, 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 bappity.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
You, where are you, human?
Can we call for help? Get the, I don't know, get the army in or something like that. Yeah, the whole sort of meanwhile in the past and all that sort of, yes, no time to lose, we get to the time machine, that sort of thing does amuse me quite a lot. There he is.
Aha!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat. Blasted useless paperweight.
Ooh, we're starting to grow again, I think. Oh, no, we're not. So at this point, can we run through the mouse hole? Because we're tiny. Yes. Okay, well, we're safe now, aren't we? What can we do in here? Can we turn the stereo on again? Probably. Ooh, there we're growing again. Can we turn the stereo on? Does that do anything useful?
Wow. This is loud.
Probably not so useful.
Phew.
We've got Hoagie's arms now, so we can probably pick up the bowling ball. Yes. Open door.
Hey. Where'd he go?
Let's go and try and turn the sludge thing off, because that's kind of what we need to do. Even if it is full of tentacles.
Dr. Fred is being held under duress. Dr. Fred, are you all right?
He has indeed set me up for a strike, yes.
I feel like I'm pupating.
No, inventory. Right, there we go. Bowling ball. Tentacles. It's like a bowling alley animation.
Great. Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Drunk.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. You humans amount to very little. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
And you can turn it back on again.
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. Ha 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 ha!
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
I bet you couldn't hit your own forehead.
Nice try.
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel.
That is pretty horrible,
they
to be
created
fair.
us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
But humans also created the sludge-o-matic, which made you super intelligent.
Nonsense. I created that myself and sent it back through time. I knew Fred's mad scientist ego would make him use it.
I'm not sure that fits.
For a paradox.
Yeah, it does feel a bit too paradoxical.
Who? Fred? But there's only one of him.
Right. Anyway, you can see why I detest humans.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Sounds like you just hate Dr. Fred.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
Why don't you zap Fred with the ray gun for a change?
I'm sure this won't backfire.
Perhaps that would be entertaining.
He's so unthreatening. There we go.
Surely we can talk this out.
Oh, he goes high-pitched when he's shrunk. Unlike,
Talk?
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine.
and we have the sound and the subtitles a little bit out of sync again. Never mind.
All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia.
But we've seen that the Shrinkomatic runs out. Oh well. Hooray! Okay, I suppose if the Sludge-O-Matic was a Purple Tentacle's invention,
now we can go home.
then it does make sense that Dr. Fred has built a ridiculous machine to do nothing particularly useful. Yes, the mirror band. Forehead mirror.
Well, kiddies, it's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Is it Star Wars reference?
Idiots! It seems you're not exactly the sideshow attraction you imagined. You're just 3 complete goofballs stuck in one suit of clothes.
Not quite sure how Laverne's legs managed to carry the 3 of them
That's
around,
taken
but
care
oh
of.
well.
Looks like everything's back to normal.
Yes, I'm sure everything has now been returned to normal. Exactly, if there were no tentacles, why do we travel back in time to stop them? It's all a bit of a mystery, isn't it? the joys of time travel and paradoxes and any kind of silly story like this. Oh well, that was a fun diversion from the normal Factorio type content, so I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you very much for coming along. Yes, the new US flag is, I don't know, it makes a change from the old one, why not? Let's just stick with that. So, the question is, should I now go on and play things like Sam and Max and Monkey Island and continue with the adventure games, or would it be, or shall I get back to the sort of slightly more normal content? Maybe have a look at another Factorio mod next week. I guess you'll have to let me know what you think over on the Discord chat server or in the comments on the video if you're watching the VOD, and we'll we'll see what we do next week. But yeah, it was good fun. It was very nostalgic for me because I think I remembered a lot of the game. I remembered a lot of the puzzles and a lot of the solutions, I have to admit, which sort of, I'm not going to say it spoiled it, but it did mean I wasn't playing it as if it was like properly playing an adventure game because I didn't know what to do the answers. Oh, I absolutely do, Board Easy. Oh, and Full Throttle, yes. Actually, Full Throttle I might remember almost as well as I remember this. So that could be another good one. And I think I already own the remastered version of that, so I should be able to download that from GOG again and give that a shot. So yeah, maybe that'd be another one. Then see how long it takes me to get through that. Full Throttle's even shorter. Wow. So I'll be able to, yeah, I should easily be able to rip through that in a single stream. Yeah, that sounds good fun. I'll have to have a look for that. And maybe do that. Well, the seagull was from Loom, so Loom is featured in the artwork in this, as well as Max, which I spotted. There's a pretty high chance there was an Indiana Jones Easter egg in there somewhere, but I don't remember seeing one. And it's usually a Star Wars one as well, I think. Anyway. Yeah, I do have plans for something a bit bigger, which will be coming in the next in a little while, but that's going to require a bit of setup first and a bit of sort of inviting people along and trying to get people together and so on. So we'll see what we come up with. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. It was nice and nostalgic. Although I do feel it's a bit different from my normal streams because I spent a lot less time talking than I normally do because, well, the game was talking and I wasn't feeling rude enough to interrupt. Rogue Factory, interesting. Remind me on the Discord at some point, please, No Girl, because I won't remember at this point, and it's nearly bedtime. So yeah, but yeah, so it could be interesting to check something else like that out. Right, so Full Throttle speedrun is 12 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to try and beat that, but I do, and I would want to watch the cutscenes and get some of the dialogue in and so on because that's kind of fun. But yeah, you're probably right. So running Full Throttle through in a couple of hours, or at least in an evening stream, does sound reasonable. So yeah, let's pencil that one in for next week because that could be quite good fun. And it's very similar similar genre of game to Dare the Tentacle, but a very, very different feel, and because of sort of the content and subject matter, should we say. So yeah, let's check that one out next week. Right, so thank you very much everyone who's been watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and you'll come back on, let's see, so Wednesday. You'll come back tomorrow and Friday on the YouTube channel to see the Factorio videos that are coming out. I think there's still lots of talking about Pelagos going on at the moment. And then Monday we'll be back to play some more Planetary Pioneers, and then it sounds like Wednesday I'm going to be playing Full Throttle by popular demand. So that's something to look forward to. thank you very much for coming along. If you're watching on Twitch, please stick around because we'll go and find somebody to raid. Oh yeah, Grim Fandango is another possibility. I don't have quite the same strong feelings of nostalgia for that one. I did play it when I was younger, but I don't know, it doesn't stick out in my memory quite so much. Sam & Max is the other big one, and there were some sequels to that as well, which might be worth picking up and playing as sort of a if I continue this sort of thing. So yeah, it's been good fun anyway. So yeah, we will certainly think about that. Right, so let's go and have a look for a raid. I don't think there's going to be anyone playing Day of the Tentacle, but we'll check anyway. Day of the Tentacle. I picked the wrong one from the Twitch stream. So somebody else is playing Day of the Tentacle, and they've got 60 viewers. Okay, well, I'm going to drop you on them then. They seem to be currently in the trying to get the guy to not actually commit suicide with the flag gun. So I'll drop you in there. Don't give him too many spoilers because he's probably not. He may well not have played it. They may well not have played it before. So yeah, let's drop him in and drop in there and see what happens. Although it does. Yeah. All right. So thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on the videos. And thank you everyone who's been here and watching. It's been great to have you around. 3, 2, 1. Good night everyone. See you next time.
Special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. That's right, an incredible force. For the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS.
Oh yeah, an end screen. That'd be a good idea.